Alright everyone, welcome back to another video of Rated Customs. Today we have here Mr. Grandford and he will be doing the brake line tuck for us and we'll be recreating or freshening up the lines for the brake master and slave cylinder. At the moment he's currently busy with the brake proportioning valve and he is getting out he's getting the entire layout for how the lines is going to be routed towards the booster cylinder. For a few car enthusiasts or for a few of the viewers out there, guys might understand what I'm referring to. But what I'll do in the next few clips, I'll do a few cinematics with the image and some wording at the bottom, so you guys can have a better understanding to what I'm referring to. And then there will be multiple cinematics and time lapse to follow after this of just the entire process, because for a few of you guys this process might be a little boring, but for us car enthusiasts this is like the moment you live for, because not a lot of people do these kind of steps in the build where you freshen up the lines, you do the tuck, you want the firewall to be clean in the car. And in this current build we are doing that, and we're going the extra mile with it, and Grandford is a big contribution towards that, specifically with this build. So if you guys need his service, DM me on Instagram, I'll share his contact details. And yes, he's a very busy man, so you guys have to don't waste his time. If you guys need his service, hit him up and he'll sort you out 110%. He does electrical work, he does this brake line stuff, and he's an all-round engine builder, gearbox builder. So if you guys need any of his services, he's the man to go to. But for now, check out his work and I'll let you guys decide yourself. Enjoy today's video. This is a whole week later, and I think the last things you guys probably seen on the channel when Grant was here, and I'll show you guys that shortly again. Here we got the brake line tuck. This is not like an excessive tuck, it's more like a relocation. I think tuck is probably the wrong word to use, but a relocation is just hiding it away a little bit, and it's looking phenomenal with the new hardware and the new lines. Super happy with that. Unfortunately, we had to remove the booster, and the reason why we had to remove the booster is because of the sound deadening and everything we fitted in the interior. So let me give you guys a breakdown here. You can see those three harness those 3 looms right there, apologies, that is for the fuse box relocation, and we will be doing a fuse box relocation as well as a battery relocation. And this time I'll be placing the battery on a very different location than what we usually do, so we'll have to make up a bracket for that. And you guys will probably see once we get the engine in and the loom in that this plug, excuse the dogs, this plug is the plug that's usually on the tower right here. I relocated that to the interior of the car, and the reason for that is because I do not want any wires, sorry for apologies for the dogs, but I do not want any wires in the section of the engine bay right here. Keeping it clean, keeping it simple, and we're gonna try to kind of hide away the power wires that has to run to the starter and fuse box as well, but we'll get to that on a later stage. But for now, what we'll be focusing on, I'll be focusing to get the dashboard on and to get a few well threaded roof nuts onto the car so that we can start hot mounting all the lines, getting the dashboard in, boost in, brake assembly in, and all that. I do apologize for the dogs because everybody's pulling up and they're just getting excited here. Yeah, Tegan and Tyron are there. They just currently busy with his car. They're gonna replace his handle. Shannon is busy spraying all the components right here. Booster's going black, calipers, and that is going a grey. And well, all other components is going black as well. This is the grey right here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you greeted him, that's why it's going on like that. Hello. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. I'll get you guys in the time lapse and we'll get started straight away.
You think of such a China, you think of such a thing.
Oh, there's a clip on the inside.
Is it?
Yeah, so on the back of the Rafa.
Right.
So yeah, let me show you quickly. So on this side you'll have to drag it, so then you will see there's a clip in there. You see there's a clip.
Wait.
So you have to push it down now.
Push it down.
Yeah, so it comes from the side down.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously the best way is to turn it around and then just get it flat and then pull it up.
Yeah.
Or longness or something.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Look here, Tyrant's door handle. You can just break it off now.
No.
Tyrant's also getting his car ready for Honda Day. Everybody, like all of us are getting our cars ready for Honda Day, and the big headache is getting Shannon's car at any time. So unfortunately, yeah, we spend so much time on other cars, it's time to invest all our time in this car now. Just an update for everyone. In the interior, we are technically done with the sound deadening for now. We just need to attempt the rear section, but I think we're gonna do that some other time because of our limited time. Here you can see we got the plugs for the fuse box, because the fuse box I will be relocating to this section right here. We got a distribution box right there. We got the holes drilled out for the alternator, as well as for the starter, for the battery feed power, because the battery will be relocating to this side of the bumper, underneath the bumper. Ashwin is still currently marking up a bracket for us, so not entirely sure when that will be done, but we're leaving that wiring for the, well, I would say later stage, because we really would like to get this interior intact. And for now, what is stopping us is, or are these brake pedals. We're just gonna clean them up, maybe give them a light spray, and once they are done, we're gonna get the booster on, get the slave cylinder on, get these pedals on, tighten them up, tighten up the lines in front, and then we can actually move on to getting the rest of the interior in. I think we might then move forward to the mat, or maybe the dashboard first and then doing the mat, because the mat has been cleanly washed. And yeah, we have to get this loom right here, harness, routed all the way to its original points, get all that done. Once that is done, and the cables as well, you can see the cables are quite loose everywhere, and once that is done, we can actually move forward to yeah, getting everything else intact.